Hi, my name is David,
And my name is Eileen.
and we are from Hope Beyond Betrayal, where we help couples navigate betrayal trauma, getting out of porn addiction, and helping them get on their way towards a new and better future.
And one of the things that we have found that was pivotal in our journey was accountability. And David's initiative to get an accountability app was just huge in my own healing. We had a therapist say to us, Eileen, a lot of your healing is dependent on David's healing. And that was very true, trying to make our marriage work. And so by having initiative and accountability, it just gave me a lot of reassurance that he was taking the necessary steps to rebuild trust and intimacy, that our marriage was a priority, and gave me a lot of just peace knowing that he was taking those steps for his own sobriety journey. It wasn't something I was micromanaging or having to constantly look at his phone to check on. He was doing that work on his own. And one of the reasons we like Ever Accountable, and we've started recommending it to a lot of the people reaching out to us and asking why Ever Accountable, is a few things. For one, it helps me a lot by sending me reports. It actually gives me things to say. I've noticed if there's something that would flag on my phone saying, hey, you might want to check this out, it actually gives a response and how to have that conversation with your partner, which I thought was really neat. Not that that's happened between us, but that it offered that.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that have stood out to you on it?
Well, when I was looking for accountability apps, just trying to find the right fit, ones that could give me good videos to watch or exercises to do. And there were some that did that, but then they didn't have accountability features. So I liked the Ever Accountable app for the fact that I could reach out to someone, I could designate who I wanted to be my accountability partner, and then make that agreement with them. And then there's even a message feature where I can reach out to them. Hey, please call me. There's conversations that we can have. And in addition to that, just the ability to, especially on iOS, to lock down certain features that is very easy to kind of get past on iOS. So yeah, the Ever Accountable app was a pretty good landing spot for us on that, because I could kind of control my sobriety boundaries and get you involved in on that as well. So we always recommend several steps with the people that we coach, and one of them is an accountability app. And the biggest reason for that is trust has been lost. You're saying, I'm not doing anything. She's saying, I don't know if I believe that. How do I know for sure? Right. And in a single day, there can be many, many conversations that revolve around this topic. And so accountability apps that work like Ever Accountable are very, very good at cutting through all those conversations. There's proof, therefore we can move on to deeper conversations about the relationship and the healing and the trust building. We no longer have to go back and forth about, I'm not doing it, are you sure, I'm not lying, are you calling me a liar, back and forth. And we want to really just cut through that. The accountability apps are perfect. Ever Accountable hits a lot of the marks that we really liked, and so it's just a really good, helpful part of the recovery journey for the betrayer to take it on themselves to set those boundaries and accountability to build that trust.